Well, guys, it's happened, man. Oh my God, she is gone. Hey, at least it's going to a mega cab owner though. She is out of here. Oh my God, I missed it already. Well, that's it. Hey, what's going on, guys? Back with another video. So as you guys can tell, it is freaking super dark outside. It took me forever to find this parking lot with all this brand new LED lighting. Everything else is like the really yellow light that's really hard to see. But the reason why I'm making this video super late, because I just got word, and I know I didn't say this, I didn't tell you guys this, and a lot of you guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but the time has come. I am selling the Gooseneck trailer. Yes, I am selling the Gooseneck. I know, I just got it. I just did the stain on it. I mean, you know, I painted the wheels a long time ago, whatever. I love the freaking trailer, but the time has come to sell it. And we'll kind of get into why I'm selling it, I guess here in a little bit, because we're making the deal tomorrow. Okay, so I tend to get really long-winded, but basically in a nutshell, so I did finance the Gooseneck. And it wasn't bad to begin with. I mean, the thing was like $6 grand, well, plus tax, title, and licensing, which brought it up to like $6,500. Didn't want to drop that right away because the goal was actually at that time to go ahead and buy a house. So I didn't want to, you know, take from that the house fund for a Gooseneck fund, yada yada yada. So I went and financed it. Payments are dumb cheap. Honestly, you can fill my truck and my wife's car up at these current fuel prices, and that's pretty much my payment. So it's not bad at all. The insurance or whatever, I don't even know how much insurance is for Geico, but yeah. So since I've been in San Antonio for the past 7 months now, I've only taken the trailer out less times that I can count on my hand, maybe like 4 times, and it's mainly just to drive down the highway and bring it back. And that's mainly, you know, just to make sure all the bearings are still good, you know, keep them lubed up, whatever, yada yada yada, just getting around there instead of the fluids that's sitting at the bottom of it. So not the bottom, but just to kind of get some usage out of it. So that's basically why I was driving it. So, you know, you have something that you're paying on just sitting there. It's just like, you know, if I got a brand new freaking 5th gen, I'm paying X amount of dollars on it. You know, why just sit? Why just let it sit? You know what I'm saying? Just burning a hole in your pocket when you could, you know, sell it, get rid of it, put extra money in your pocket. Because, like I told you guys, and I know I haven't really showed you guys, but me and the family, we live in a camper now. I'll be in the Army for the next 2 years, and then I'm getting out. So the goal is to, as soon as we get out of the Army, or as soon as I get out of the Army, we're gonna buy our dream home. And no starter homes. Of course, we went through the whole loan process or whatever. We got pre-approved and everything, but we just really didn't want to buy a house in San Antonio. So that's mainly why we got a camper, and we love this lifestyle. But when 2 years is up and I go back home to Georgia, definitely going to buy a house. And then I'll get another Gooseneck by then. But because of, as of right now, there's nowhere to keep my Gooseneck without having to pay for a storage fee. So I'm paying monthly payment on the Gooseneck, storage fee, and insurance. So it's not bad. Like I said, it is not bad at all. But it's, you know, I hope you guys can understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. Of course, I just did the stain and X, Y, and Z and yada yada yada, but it's not bad. Honestly, I plan on, when it comes time for me to move from Texas to Georgia, I plan on getting another Gooseneck before that even happens, and we use, you know, we put all of our belongings on there. And, of course, we're going to pull the camper down as well, and just doing it that way. Because we got 3 vehicles, and we have 1 camper, which we downsized a lot, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm getting off track. But like I was saying, long story short, you know, you're paying on something. You're sending money off to these the banks and insurance companies to not be using something. And to me, it's just been kind of eating at me for a while. So I just said, screw it. I'm going to sell it. I listed it for sale just to see if I could get bites about a week ago. Guy hit me up. He was like, hey, man, I got 2 side-by-sides that we always take to these mud parks. And we always have to take 2 different trailers because our trailers aren't big enough. But your trailer is freaking perfect. We got cash in hand. And, well, you know, we're good with your asking price. So, of course, I obliged. And I'm like, hell yes, you can come get this thing tomorrow. So that's why I'm out here making this late video. We'll see how everything goes tomorrow. Of course, I'm gonna be safe or whatever. Got the whole COVID stuff, keep my mouth covered, but I'm not too worried about it. But I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, nothing is safe. I know you guys are really probably gonna hate me because I got a lot of messages about that gooseneck. Everybody loves the gooseneck, but I love the gooseneck. I freaking love that thing. That's the biggest. Honestly, I mean, of course I got the truck and everything, but honestly, for me, that's my biggest purchase that I've ever made because it's something that I've wanted forever. It sucks that I'm getting rid of it, but the next one that I buy in about a year and a half from now is going to be super sweet. Super sweet. That was a basic model. This one is definitely going to be, so now I know I'm in the gooseneck game. Now your boy can freaking really get in the gooseneck game, you know what I'm saying, and buy one that I know is going to work for what I want to do after I get out of the military. All right, y'all, so day 2 of the video, I just got off. So I am, oh my God, it's like 103 degrees today in San Antonio, and I am dying. So I gotta move these tires off the bed of the, or the deck of the trailer. So that's just, I might have sweat my butt off. But I just went to the storage, I grabbed the rest of the stain for the bed, or stain for the deck. I had a bunch left over, so I told them I'll give it to them. Because there was a tree on top of, that's over where the trailer is, and it was dripping sap onto the deck, and it like peeled up some of the stain. So I'm giving that to them, but the biggest thing right now is just getting all these tires off the deck. It's gonna be a task in itself, because it is crazy hot out here. I think it said it feels like it's 110 outside, but the actual temp is like 103 or something. It is something serious. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. I don't know if I'll be able to record, honestly, because I want to set my camera up, but it's like crazy hot, and I don't want my phone to overheat. So, we'll see. Hey guys, so like I said, we're gonna get over here and get the tires unloaded. That's what we did, and the gooseneck is currently sold. So it's no longer my possession anymore. It's a bittersweet moment because you guys know how much I love this trailer and all the work that really went into it. Even though it really wasn't much and it was short-lived, I bought it less than a year ago, but I took really good pride in it. So I'm gonna miss this thing, definitely. I got a lot of tips from it. I met a lot of cool people helping me build this thing with it. So I'm definitely gonna miss this trailer, but it's gonna go to a good home, and can't wait to see what's next. So here is most likely the last time you'll see this trailer on the channel. Got the stained deck. Remember, I painted the wheels. I didn't really do much, and then I put the decal on the neck. That's pretty much it. But this guy's gonna go ahead and hit the road, so I gotta get ready to go home. So this is it, guys. She is sold. Okay, so just to clarify, so like I said, the main reason why we got rid of the gooseneck was to so we could put more into the savings so we can save for the house. I mean, I love the trailer. Honestly, I mean, the thing is cheap. Most likely, like I said, when I get out of the Army, I'll probably just go get another one. But for the time being, to achieve that goal that we want to do, you got to give away some frivolous things. And honestly, that was really frivolous because, like I said, I just wasn't using it. Really had nothing to put on it. So, and you guys are probably going to ask, well, why get it in the first place? So the goal with it was when I told myself I was going to become a recruiter for the Army, that basically puts me away from military bases. So I'm able to kind of do more civilian-like things, if you will. So the goal was I got the gooseneck, I was going to buy a skid steer, and I was going to do like little odd jobs here and there on the side on the weekend or whatever, or I was just going to rent the skid steer out and, you know, just make money that way. Just with the whole, I don't want to blame it on COVID, things like that, but I'm going to blame it on COVID. Now, freaking, just with this recruiter thing, it's kind of not really what I expected. So I got to spend a lot more time in the office than I normally would in my old units. Yeah, we go to the field a lot, but with this recruiter thing, it's definitely not what I expected. So that's pretty much what kind of sealed the deal. And we got a lot of wind. That's pretty much what kind of sealed the deal for me. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this thing, save up so we buy the house. I'm gonna get another gooseneck. Then I go out and get a skid steer and maybe a mini excavator, and then go do that thing. So, you know, you kind of give it a little sacrifice now, because on the back end, you know, it's gonna pay off. It's definitely gonna pay off in the back end. So, like I said, I hope you guys can understand that. I know the sun's gonna be behind me, so it's gonna be like a pretty sick glare. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. And I know it's been about a month, almost like a month and a half since I posted my last video. Just kind of been swamped with a lot of different things, but I will just go ahead and tell you guys for the next video, or the next few to come, I'm actually going to be getting rid of the specialties. I already got a deal lined up. I just got another truck show that I want to go to on the specialties, and then I'll be getting rid of them and switching over to another brand. Not really switching over to it. You guys will see. Just stay tuned for the next video. But I mean, other than that, man, truck still runs freaking boss AF. I know you guys. This is what you guys wanted to see. I actually went to a truck meet last night. Out in Kyle, Texas. And I was the only truck out there on specialties. So, you know, that kind of made me feel pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, maybe not, but whatever. But yeah, but honestly, that's just gonna do it for this video, guys. I miss the gooseneck every freaking day, but I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, it's gonna pay off in the back end. So, hey, if you guys like what you see, drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. I'm trying my hardest to push out content to you guys. Not gonna lie, it is a little harder being in the camper, because I can't really work on my truck out there. So I'm trying to kind of figure out things as I go. But I do know that they're going to start opening like some garages on base, that you can rent out a bay. So that's pretty much where my content is going to start coming from. So, like I said, other than that, hey, you guys stay safe out there. All right. Peace.